Hello and welcome back, my fellow survivors. We are back with Chuck for some more Project Zomboid. Straight into the action. We are picking up here exactly where we left off last time. We are out in the suburbs of Rosewood. We are eventually going to kill that zombie. Right, we're a bit tired. And we've got a group that sort of came from nowhere there. Let's just fall back. Right, so we're out and amongst the Rosewood suburbs. We're searching the two-storey homes and garages. We are trying not to die. So in our last episode, we found in the very first garage we went in, our first generator. Unfortunately, haven't read how to use generators magazine yet, so we're not able to connect it and for there to be light in our base, but that was did feel like quite a milestone getting the generator. So we are still looking for some food. That is pretty much what you see there is the whole food that we have. We are food wise living very much hand to mouth. We do not have much food at all. In fact, we are pretty hungry actually, so I guess we're going to have to open that canned chili. Where'd it go? Oh, wrong bag. I am very, very tempted by a beer, but we're already tired, so we will resist the temptation. Right. Let's chow down on some cold canned chili. Now let's see if we can get into a couple more locations before we think about going back to our base. Should be alright with a hand axe. So, there was one zombie just here. They've looted this house just in front of us here, but we haven't been in the garage. We have cleared away quite a bit of the area ahead in front of us of zombies, so hopefully we won't see too much resistance. Right, I think we're good. Well, there's another group there, as always. There is always another group. Right, let's get into this garage. See what goodies we can find. Eventually. Guess what, we're getting the hammer out, are we? Slowly. Yeah, there we go. Well, no generator in there, but more importantly, no zombie either. Can hear a zombie, but I think they're in the house behind. Ooh. Army flashlight. That is part of the better flashlights mod. Don't know how that's better than a standard hand torch, if at all. And it's twice as heavy, so I don't know if it's got a wider radius of light, maybe. We'll take a metal pipe. That is a useful weapon, but maybe we'll eventually do some metalworking. You never know. Let's see. Let's put the saw away and the can opener. Right, so we've been in this house. What do we want to do? I'll tell you what we'll do. Is we will go back behind us. We'll go back to the row of shops. And let's have a look at... We'll go into the bookstore. And we'll see if we can find Carpentry Level 2 book. Because we've got... Volume 2, I should say. We've got Carpentry Level 2 in the last episode. Just by disassembling bedroom furniture in the 2 or 3 houses that we went into. And, unfortunately, although we have looted the bookstore once already, all of the literature that we got, we did actually drop off in our new Rosewood base, which is now completely overrun. So, sort of, I think we've got like 2 or 3 skill books, and they're not all what we need. So we're kind of, again, starting again really with literature. It would be great to get to carpentry level 4. That was bad timing. So that we can think about building some water collectors, some water barrel collectors, whatever they're called. Right. Well, now we've got some carpentry. Let's see if we can repair that. Okay, let's just fall back. Let's see if we can get this repaired. We've got the duct tape. Just need a moment. Okay, we've got somebody else. Just won't leave us be, will they, eh? Right. Let's get our blade. And let's get cutting. We can get in the bookstore. If we're lucky, we can get a volume 2 book, and then we can maybe do a bit of reading before we turn in for the night. We should be able to avoid any more zombies. Let's get in the bookstore quickly. Or no, I'll tell you what I was going to do. I was thinking about going upstairs in the apartments, clearing an apartment or 2, and then just spending the night in there. Right, let's look for carpentry volume 2. Don't expect to find anything, because I think when we came in the first time, we basically took all the volume 1 and 2 books. Maybe we'll take the trapping. We've read mechanics. Doesn't look like we're going to find what we need. But I'm not disappointed because I wasn't expecting to. No. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Right, well, let's nip upstairs before we get too tired. See if we can take over an apartment and sleep there for the night. Not quite sure how many zombies to expect. Every door's down. And this is actually might be quite a good place to find a fair bit of food as well. Not quite that hungry yet. Well, I guess we're not sleeping here because there's no doors. But we'll take any good loot that we find, that is for sure. It'll be absolutely crazy to sleep in here with no doors. There'll be absolutely no protection whatsoever. Let's fill our water. Like maybe one of the apartments. I think there's a couple around the corner. Maybe they'll have doors. Pretty quiet up here though. This one looks like it's empty. See if we've got any chill pills. No, nothing. I guess this one will be completely empty. Let's see if we can search all these rooms here. A meat cleaver. Well, yeah. Can't have too many weapons. Guess that'll be a short blade. No. I was just about to say no food, but there we go. 4 cans of food. I don't think I've ever actually eaten a can of dog food ever in this game. We're getting really very tired now. We're pushing it a bit, aren't we? Right, let's fall back. Let's get back to base and sleep. Absolutely, well, I don't know. Could I barricade here? And then just sleep here? Should we do that? Could barricade with these cardboard boxes. I'm not sure this is a great idea, but just really don't want to go back to the base when it's so dark. Driving back. Just my luck that we attract a big horde and have to escape in the night in our car, so somewhat unconventional approach, shall we say? But let's do it. Did we actually pick up anything that we could read? Did we read this? Let's read this. Still yet to bother reading up on mod dynamic traits to see what stress management volume 3 would actually do. That is super dark. Right, I'm going to get to bed and I'll set the alarm nice and bright and early, so I will hopefully get through the night without any sort of incident, and I'll see you guys bang up nice and early in the morning. Okay guys, 6 o'clock in the morning. Nice solid 8 hours sleep, something like that. Nothing at all happened in the night. No noise. Let's just pick up these door hinges and doorknobs. And now we're carpentry level 2. We can start properly, well, we can actually build walls and doors and doorways, so we can properly make up our base. Right, well, let's pick up these cardboard boxes. That actually worked pretty well. I guess with all the stuff that's been going on outside with the helicopters and all the sort of hullabaloo and the noise that I've been making outside, all the zombies have left these apartments by the look of it. Right, let's get some breakfast. Let's have... what do we do? Peaches or sardines? Let's have some cold fish. Yum, yum, yum. Let's drop that. Let's eat that. Well, thought there'd be 1 or 2 zombies, but absolutely nothing. Right, well, let's continue searching through the rest of these apartments. As we're fully rested now, we'll switch out to the pipe wrench. Wow, this is what I call picking the low-hanging fruit, huh? Hopefully we'll get a little bit of food with virtually no effort whatsoever. I picked up the hair dye because, you know, I might want to change my look. Again, we'll leave the dog food. Let's see if carpentry level 2. No. Okay, well, let's take those. Don't think I've ever read expert electrical. Never been an engineer in this game, so I've never got past level 3 electrical, because that's what you need to move an oven. So after that, generally not bothered unless I'm just trying to get the levels. I think the highest I've ever got in electrical is 6. Let's actually take a bath towel. I can use that to dry myself if we're getting really hot and sweaty and damp. Let's just tidy up our inventory a little bit. Don't need all this water. Wow. This is a zombie game, I promise. There are zombies somewhere. All out on the street, I guess. Ooh, baseball bat. I don't know. Do I want a baseball bat? It's 100%. Let's take it. Well, that bag is now full. Right, we're full on looting mode, so we've got a full days of looting ahead of us. We might actually finish the day with quite a lot of loot. Right, so I've got 2 or 3 spare bags in the car. So let's run down. Got some activity somewhere. There we are. Got another one. Take a dive. Oh. Don't know what, quite sure what happened there. But I think I heard a scratch sound, but there's no blood, so let's have a look. I guess we've got a hole somewhere. No, okay. Our gear protected us. Nice. As you can see, protection wise, we're pretty useful. Right, let's get a new bag. Put that one on the seat. I think we've got a couple of spare seats. Let's pop that on there. There we are, a full bag of loot already. Going to be a productive day. I've got a good feeling about today. Probably shouldn't say that out loud, should I really? Tempting fate. They say that confidence can be a bit of a killer in this game. When you're feeling good and feeling settled, you can get a little bit overconfident. And that's when they get you, because it only takes one bite and then it's game over. Let's see what these guys have got. Where's that coming from? Let's go to pipe wrench. Let's continue getting XP into our short blunt, as you can see. Pretty useful. Let's take these guys out of here. Nice. Oh yes, nice. Very nice indeed. Another wood axe. I'm starting to feel that this better zombie loot is a bit OP. That's too late now. It is part and parcel of our game. Right. Good there. We've got a group over here. So let's, while they're out on the street, let's take them out, because you never know what good loot they might have. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. The best type of zombie is a dead zombie. Okay, there we've got the Louisville Maps, which are part of the new 41.73 update. I think there's, what, 8 or 9 different maps that make up the whole of Louisville town. Right, we're good. There's the old smoker's cough. Right, well, that's the first row of apartments done. Pretty straightforward. Let's move on to the next row. Let's get our pipe wrench. What have we got ahead of us? Zombie free. I like it. Let's get in here. I think this is the way. Yep, this is the way up. What's in the back here? I think probably. Yeah, I've been that way. Right, let's see if we can get some more food up here. Right, let's go left first. I've actually got some intact doors, so we might actually have some zombies in these apartments. Oh, maple syrup. Very nice. Right, let's check this radio for the emergency broadcast station. Oh no, what am I doing there? I'm in electrical mode there. No, okay. Any more food? Yeah, cereal. That is nice for putting on weight, but it's also good for trapping as well. Actually, let's pipe wrench it. Take that. Haven't found a propane torch or a welder's mask yet. Let's just read this straight away. I'm doing it again though. I'm back to the door. That red. Let's get on to the next apartment. That's probably enough door hinges and doorknobs because only need to rebuild maybe just two doors back at our fire department base. Oh, I guess they jumped out the window. That door's broken down, but the main door isn't, so I guess they Supermaned out the window. Nice, it's another couple of useful skill bits. Now we can make a snare trap, so could potentially start doing some trapping. Do I want an umbrella? Maybe. Also feels a bit weird, a bit over the top to get an umbrella, but if you do spend a lot of time outside in the rain and you don't have the outdoorsman trait, you can get a cold, so I will keep that in my little bag. Man, it is super quiet. I wish I'd come here earlier. Let's take that. Need all the food we can get at the moment. Still haven't got masses. What did we get the other day? Yesterday, about 4 cans of food. What's that? A couple of days worth? Not much. Do have some broccoli seeds back home, so we could actually plant some crops. Right, well. Let's crack on. Finish the rest of the apartments. Lots of ambient noises giving me thinking that's a zombie, but I think it's just the creaking of the floors. Right, absolutely not very much here. Food? Oh yes, very nice. Very good. Not bad for extremely rare, huh? That's nearly empty. Actually, let's take that and fill it up straight away, so we're not going to be coming back here. I think we'll skip the margarine. Right, let's see if this one's got emergency broadcast. No, okay, fair enough. Right, let's get on to the next apartment, and then is this the last one? No, we've got 2 more. Okay, I think there's more apartments in this run of shops. That's good, because that means more loot. Wow, that's a lot of recipes. I like the looks of that stuff. Cookies and pies. Very nice. Any decent clothes or bags? No. Right, let's have some food. Let's have some soup. Keep the tomato for maybe some cooking. Did see a barbecue over where we started the episode actually, but I know what I'm like. I'll probably completely forget. Canned peas. Do. More food. Very nice. Again, I'll leave the dog food. I'm going to take that because you can use it for parts. I'll take the wire. More cigarettes. Again, you can't have too many cigarettes really. Is this the last one? No, I've got two more. Wow, okay. Now we'll take it. Can use the kitchen knife to make some spears. More canned food. Wow. Our short-term food problems are sorted. This was a very successful, very straightforward looting run at the moment. Still no emergency broadcast. Bathroom zombie? No. I think we need metalworking 1. We'll just pick up volume 1 and 2 books for now. Anything else is probably a little bit too ambitious, huh? Jeans. Let's swap out our jeans. There we are. Look much better now. We've got 2 or 3 pairs of jeans back at the base. So we'll just dump those blood-covered. Oh, that is... Oh, that's the one we've read. Okay, never mind. The Lanes manuals, again, it's another skill book I found. There are 3, performance, commercial and standard. I found them all, but I dropped them off with all my other literature at our Rosewood base. Oh, no food here. So we can't quite remember what mechanics you can and can't do if you've not read the Lanes books. Oh, that's the same one. Okay, right. Well, let's just... Actually, let's... Oh, the door is closed. Let's just mark off all of these then. Very nice. Do like marking off things on the map like this. It's probably a bit anal. Right, so... I guess we carry on down the main stretch. Slowly work our way to the school. Still got plenty of time left in the day. Bag's almost full. Wow, that was really successful. Really simple looting run. Got a lot of good stuff. Barely a zombie in sight. Oh man, I'm so bad at remembering where I left the car. Let's see if there's any water in here. Well, there's bookcases actually, so let's look for skill books. There we go. Oh no, we read that. Maybe we read the Lanes ones. Ah, there we go. That will be useful. Making a bear bus. We have found a bear bus in Rosewood behind the next run of shops. Actually, there's some really good books here. I'd completely ignored these offices because you usually just get like erasers and pens in all of the rooms. but I forgot about the possibility of bookcases and skill books, actually. Bit of an oversight. Right, let's finish looting this area. We'll drop off the bag because it's nearly full. And then we'll come back for that that water. I can never remember what they're called. Do I have a pencil? I do, okay. Wow, okay, well. What else have we got there? Okay. Right, let's bring the car back down here. We'll swap out another bag. So we've got 2 bagfuls of loot already. We'll fill up the other seat. Going to be full, aren't we? Alright. Let's get another bag. Now, this is the way you loot. So you get your empty bags in the car. When one's full, you just swap one out for the other. Boom. Right. Right, so let's just leave the engine running. We'll pop back in here and we'll get the water thingy. Yeah. Tell me what it's called. Water dispenser. There we are. Pick that up. So we don't have much water at all. Get that in the car. Oh, actually, I think our car seats are full now, aren't they? I sort of didn't finish smoking. So let's just stand out here in a zombie-infested town. Just stand out in the middle of the road, casually having a smoke, but we have a 30-kilogram water dispenser in our other hand. Right, let's nip back. I'm going to nip back to base. Excuse me, drop off this water dispenser really quickly. Probably just quickly drop off the bags. I won't bother unloading them. And then we'll zip back up to do some more looting. A looting machine. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, we're back over in the residential area. The quiet American suburbs. We dropped off all our stuff. We dropped off the water dispenser. And we might have started off by biting off more than we can chew. We're a little bit drowsy. But we've got the axe. We should be okay. Let's take a chill pill. What I wanted to do is I wanted to come back to this residential area, pick up more zombies. I wanted to pick up the propane barbecue so that we can maybe start doing some cooking. Oh wow, that was close. I did not see them coming. Must have been attracted by the car. Should be okay as long as we don't pick up any more. We've got this. Shouldn't be any behind us. Nice. Let's just check the area. We're good. That is what I like to see. A nice straight line. That means you've been very good at taking out the zombies. Oh, we've got another Louisville map. Let's just very quickly add that. Haven't really got time to look at it. Oh. Well, I'll tell you, the next time I set up the settings for a playthrough, I must make sure But I select extremely rare for the melee. It's just getting a little bit silly now. That is what, the 6th axe maybe that we found on a zombie. I did choose a rare for melee weapons, extremely rare for everything apart from melee weapons and ammo, which I selected as rare, which, you know, we all know what rare means, right? But apparently rare in Zomboid doesn't really seem to be rare in real life. It's just a crazy amount of gear we've got. So we found 4 axes at the fire station as well. So we've got fire axes coming out of our ears. Right. Let's place our trust in the lovely little axe. Well, not so little axe, is it? Let's take out these guys. We'll pick up the propane torch, and then we will have to call it a day. No shells. Leave that. Another zombie, of course. Okay, now, can I remember where the propane barbecue was? I mean, the correct answer is probably not. I can remember that it was behind a house. Pushing our luck here, really. There we go. There's the old exhaustion, but we'll take advantage of the fence. Nice. More bags. Can't have too many bags. Ooh, that made me go. That made me jump. Let's get the duffel bag. Hunting knife. It's not 100%. Let's leave it. Where was it? Right, so we're moderate exertion and we're tired. Another zombie. Nope. Get up, get up, get up. And we're bleeding. That did not go to plan. Right, let's bandage. Oh, that's probably a nice hole in our jeans that we just got. Oh well. XP for our first aid, I guess. Right. Now, am I going to listen and call it quits there, or am I going to keep pushing? There's the barbecue. And there's a zombie. Now, let's go back. We'll be back here soon. We will be coming back here first thing in the next episode. We might, now we've got a bit of an injury, we might actually do a little bit of work around the base. We haven't found Carpentry Volume 2, but we've got quite a lot of stuff to unload, and of course, out of absolutely nowhere, got a couple of zombies. Now, Chuck's work is never done, hey? Right, we're not going to push it anymore. We saw the barbecue right there, but it's not essential. Let's fall back. I'm going to call it quits for today, guys. We'll pick up probably tomorrow, next Zomboid day, for the next episode. We'll carry on doing some looting, I guess. And maybe we'll just have a little look north and see what the zombie activity is like at New Rosewood. Do fancy the idea of getting back into our overrun base. So we've got some good loot there, and of course there's a couple of zombies. Right, well, I will see you guys for the next one. If you are new, if you enjoyed the content, please do like, please do comment if you want to see me do anything in particular. Please do subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. We've got 3 Zomboid uploads coming out every week. Thursdays, Saturdays and Sundays. So do check it out if you're new. This is episode 21, so got a nice playlist for you to look through. You will see a marked improvement, well, I hope so, in between my early episodes and what I'm putting out now. So yeah, please do come along for the ride. But for now, that is all for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.